water starts of the day. This big 1800 by 600 double panel, double convector radiator has decided it no longer wants to stay on the wall. However, I'm not surprised with the 2-inch screws that they'd used to mount it on a dot and dab plasterboard wall. Mint. We're going to start off by isolating both valves on the radiator. Handily, this has got a drain off on this side, so we'll empty out into the bucket, opening the air vent, allowing the water to empty out of the radiator into the bucket. Holding the valve with one rad spanner and undoing the union off the other side on both sides. Shut off that air vent, draining the dregs into a plumb tub or a cat litter tray, whatever you've got to hand. Just pull both valves off, drip stoppers in to catch any remaining dregs or hold them in the radiator, and struggle like hell trying to get this thing off. This was bloody heavy. Take out the old screws because they're absolutely useless, mate. They must have only been in the wall half an inch. We're going to mark up the brackets and put some frame fixes in. This is a 6mm drill bit straight into the solid brickwork behind. Being careful not to over tighten it, otherwise you'll just pull the plasterboard in. If you do get a bit of a crappy fixing with these, sometimes they'll start spinning because they've not grabbed onto anything. You just unwind it out, bit of cable, push that in the hole, and then send the screw back in. My little Milwaukee wasn't strong enough, so I've had to get the 18-volt Makita impact driver in to send this screw in. But that is now rock solid. With a little help from the customer, got the radiator back on. I'm just going to use this jointing compound now, or paste, on the unions just to help it tighten up better when attaching it back to the radiator. Get both sides started, and then using the rad spanner again, just hold the valve in position so you don't kink the pipe. Tighten them back up. Don't forget to close off your drain off, and then open both valves up. Then we're going to start off bleeding the radiator. This is on a pressurised system, so you have to be mindful that you're going to take pressure out of the system, so we'll have to top it back up again. We did run out of pressure before this radiator ended up full, so we have to go to the boiler, find the filling loop, and get that topped up. Now the radiator's full of water, we'll go and top the boiler back up again and give it a demand and make sure it's all up and working. Happy days, mate. Another job well done. Thanks for watching.